Alex O'Neill. Hello,
Mike
sir.
Birches. We're here.
We're here.
We're crows.
I was gonna say, we're crows. We're here. I'm here to say, although we made it through the pandemic, and we're coming out the other side. I'm sorry to say that, but we're here at Death's Door.
Yep. Just like that.
So yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that we made it through because we're here at the end.
Creeps up on you, you know?
Yeah, just you never know, and you're just like, oh shit, and then this little bird guy shows up, and he's like, hey, what's up? Here's my sword, and just offs you, and you're like, well, that's it.
That's it. Game over.
Game over. But that's all an allusion to this video game we're about to check out. That's like I feel like has like taken over a little bit of the zeitgeist. I feel like in the recent weeks. Death's Door. I'm playing here on my Xbox Series S. But it's console exclusive to Xbox, and it's also on Steam on PC. If you have a PC, you can play it there as well. But it's only on.
It is not on Game Pass.
Yeah, it's not on Game Pass, which is weird, but also it's only like $15-$20, so like fucking whatever.
It's $20. It's like $17 on sale.
And because I would say like. You've played more than I have, but I've only in this first hour, and I already feel like my $20 were well worth spent. Yeah. Because I'm like immediately into all of the vibes and the world, the music, just everything. Yeah. I think to a call back to a previous Viewpoints we did for Orbital Bullet, a point you made about like I kind of watched a trailer for the game, right, and then like it seemed neat, but like it didn't really kind of click for me until like you kind of saw it more fully in motion. Yeah, I think I feel exactly the same way about this game. Of like, I feel like this game may have been revealed a while ago, but then like just now it's finally kind of since it's just come out, like in the weeks up, I feel like it got way more in the kind of like Twitter sphere, gaming industry circle. Like a lot more people were talking about it.
Yeah,
and like,
and I think it helped that day. The devs, this was I think the first game they showed, and it was like the first thing after Keighley's Summer Games showcase during E3. Mm-hmm. So I definitely that's where I first saw this, and I think that's where a lot of people got eyes on it too.
Sure. Okay, that makes sense then, because because I kind of like saw a lot of people talking about it and like seeing clips online and like watching a trailer, and I was just like, okay, it seems okay, but I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna blow my socks off. And then I played it, I played it more, and then I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is great. Number one thing that's one of my favorite things in this video game.
The sign thing, yeah.
So here's a sign, and then I'm just gonna chop it like in a Zelda game, but it also then you can just pull it back up.
I stumbled onto that this morning, and I was like, "This is like."
You can also like do both sides of it. So there's the top.
Yep,
it's very good. I like saw that one of the first things I do, because there's a lot of classic Zelda kind of inspirations definitely in this game.
Yep.
And so as soon as I cut that sign and then saw that, I was like, "Oh god, okay, this is I think I'm in for a treat with this video game." I think everyone's
the
right.
Attention to detail is really great.
Yeah, it's really cool. So
this is Acid Nerve. I wanted to point out here that their only other game is Titan Souls. Which came out a while ago.
Yeah. I want to say they came out a while ago. I know they're a pretty small team, and I would say they've made a pretty freaking awesome game here. So
I think it's 2 people worked on this outside of the audio and stuff. So
yeah, I think it's like 2 main people, but then there's like some artists and other I think a composer and some folks. But so yeah, it's a pretty small team. So we're gonna go. Basically, there's also there's definitely some Dark Souls-esque thing about kind of how you kind of explore these areas. I'd say more about the exploration side, where there's a whole lot of like, all right, I walked up to this zone, and then I pull a lever, and then it makes a thing, and then I have like a shortcut to more easily like get around the area. There's like a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. So I say we head for this next area.
I think we'll head for there just for folks. I'm like, this is like a little bit of an hour in. I didn't want to show off some of the opening stuff because there's some cool opening stuff I think people should check out, and
some good moments.
But yeah, you're kind of given this. You kind of get to a point in that previous zone after you bow your way through, and it's like, hey, you have to go through these areas, and we're heading to the first kind of area post that whole discovery. So let's go.
You need big souls.
We need big souls. That's right. Because you're like a reaper, essentially.
Yeah, the crows are just like the Grim Reaper stand-in in this universe.
Yeah. So you can see I'm accruing some down there. Let's see, I can't get... That is up there. Let's push the lever.
Always trust the lever.
Yep.
And there's like a little hub area that kind of frames the story a little bit more that I'm sure we'll pop into at some point. But
yeah,
for the most part, you're just going across this kind of dreary world fighting dudes.
Yeah, it's very just like it kind of explore everything kind of at your own pace. So this looks like this will take us up to the next part. I kind of want to look around here more just because this is just me.
Fun fact: I never went in this room that you're about to go into. I've never been in here.
Okay, so
there's 100 souls.
There's a soul. So there's like a little bit of a soul. So like in that sense, it's like that's like kind of like your experience points.
I should go back here.
Yeah, that you can then go back to that hub zone and kind of level up your character's stats.
But I like in this game, if you die, you just go back to the last checkpoint. You don't lose anything.
Yeah, you don't lose anything. That's like the one thing I would say is like, okay, so that's just like that's like the other way. If I went and left in that first room, it would have brought me here too. Okay, got it. So I can.
But you had to be on a higher ledge to get that lever.
Right. So yeah, you're right. So yeah, so I went the right way the first time. Cool. So like basic like movement stuff here. I got to roll. I got some sword swipies, and you can see there's that bow icon. I have a bow, and like once I hold down a trigger here on my controller, I kind of go into that kind of almost like dual joystick kind of shooting aim, and I can hold down a button and I can shoot an arrow. That costs like one of those little pips, which I can get back from like attacking dudes.
Or breaking pots.
I'm breaking pots, so I kind of like that of like kind of like having it's kind of forces you to like play, kind of get in melee, but also you can back off and take shots at stuff.
Hyper Light Drifter. That's like I think the other big itch that this game scratches. Like
for sure.
And I know Hyper Light Drifter often gets said like, oh, it's just it's basically a Link to the Past. But there are like little nuances.
It does have a lot of differences going on. But I agree.
It's got like a visual language that lets you know where secrets are going to be, and I think this game does a similarly great job of like letting you know that there's secrets abound.
A similar guy was just like walking through an environment and being like, whoa, there's this big mysterious door. I don't know what this is about. Can I I don't know if I need to do anything with this or figure out something. Like I've gone to my inventory.
You have the umbrella?
I picked up some. Yeah, I did pick up the umbrella.
Nice.
But I also found like some random items, like a blossom, and these were from the last area. And it's like, they kind of gave them to me, and they didn't really tell me what to do with them. So it seems like it's kind of like. I think
they're just collectibles,
Yeah, they could just be collectibles, or like I don't know, maybe they do have another purpose.
Yeah,
in different zones, or maybe
they do give you a little bit of lore. Each of them has like a little bit more world building in them, which I appreciate. Some Dark Soulsian stuff again.
Yeah, for sure. So this is a pretty cool. This is an interesting. Oh, I got some leaves here.
Great reflections in this game, also. Very subtle, kind of more matte looking, but you can see like in the water the banister and stuff reflected.
Yeah.
They actually use that for stuff at some point.
That's cool. Yeah, and I really like the look of this. It has a really good look.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like we got some arrows shooting here.
Oh yeah. I like the framing of this little guy.
Burn your weapons and spread the joy. So there we go. It's lit. We lit it up.
It's lit. There's some classic puzzle stuff.
Yeah, some very classic Zelda. Estate of the Urn Witch.
Yeah, and the Urn Witch is kind of like the first of these folks you're going after.
Yeah, the first of the kind of more major bosses we're fighting here. Cool. This is another zone.
About to meet the best character.
Oh, excellent.
I'm so excited. I'm so glad I get your reaction raw here.
Yeah, because this is my first time coming into this zone, so for folks' reference.
Yeah, and I haven't like finished the game or anything. I'm a little bit further ahead, but I'm taking my time with it.
Yeah, so let's keep moving here. I've seen blocks like these before, so I'm assuming that's a thing with them later.
Mm-hmm.
Let's wait in the Urnwitch Mansion.
Get dunked, sign.
Yeah, get fucked. Let's go check out what's over. Is there anything interesting over here? There's a soul over there, so maybe I can get over there at some point.
Yeah. I have yet to gain the ability to traverse those things.
Stuff like that, yeah. Interesting.
The, like, clear hook shot point.
Activate. Okay, so that's like a checkpoint, so we can actually go to that little hub area.
You got enough to level up for the first time. So
yeah. So yeah, this is kind of like the hub. This is like where you first start. You kind of when you first boot up the game for the first time, you kind of go into this hall of doors.
You arrive on a bus, which is very funny.
Yeah. And, there's just characters here, and they kind of
all your stuff you see is accumulating on your desk.
Lost your assigned soul. Something we didn't want to happen. Yeah. See, you get like a whole opening scene with that stuff that alludes to how you lost that soul.
Yeah.
So you can see, here's your. Since I have 400 souls, I can upgrade here. I did get one strength upgrade.
Okay.
But let's do. Just put the hardest measure as raising this will increase the damage done by magic spells and ranged abilities. That's useful. Raising this will give the Reaper a greater base speed. I like that. Faster dodges.
Faster cooldowns.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I like that. But yeah, you can just kind of do these 4 core things, at least so far. Oh yeah, feel the speed.
And there's like obviously little secrets branching off from this hub area that you kind of can't get to yet.
Yeah. And yeah,
it's cool. It gives me kind of like, the idea is like you're all like desk workers, basically going out and reaping souls, which I kind of reminds me of Control and just how it like makes a bureaucracy out of this
weird supernatural thing. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's fun.
I really like I just like the whole premise of this. It's really an interesting world already from the get-go.
And even like the concept of Death's Door, the actual like the namesake, it's like confusing and mysterious and cool. In a cool way, not in a frustrating way.
Yeah, there's somebody over here.
So have you there he is.
Mr. Beak-faced fellow, it's quite unusual to see one of your kind up these aisles. I imagine you must be here for a soul. Not me.
Hands up, love it.
And cursed with an unusual affliction, alas. Judge me not by the shape of my head, but by the deliciousness of my soup inside. Pothead. Excellent. I love it.
Where are my manners? So great.
Would come to the outside, go ahead and unlock the iron gates. It would help me move and indebted to you, and we could push forward together. Hell yeah, I want to push forward with Pothead. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of the Onion Knight from the Dark Souls games. Just because he's kind of like a chunky boy.
Sure.
And he's very friendly.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, good to know. Those explode. Okay, I can't shoot it from the other side, but I can shoot the other ones.
They've got urns for heads.
Yeah, they're urn heads. They're slightly different from the last room. Okay, so I have to be a little bit more careful here. Oh, we got another archer. Okay. This means we're going to shoot. I got my own arrows. Suck it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, these weird blue mage dudes. Okay. Oh.
I will say you can swipe those little fireballs right back.
Yeah, I learned that too by doing like this heavy attack. Oh, I fucked it up, but I accidentally did it one time and the last time I saw these guys. But now we're in a bad spot. Oh, I can plant seed quickly. That's how you heal. That's the only way you can heal in this game is like having a seed that you find. Luckily I had one.
Yeah, there's tons all over the place. And those regen when you die. So if you leave and come back, they will have their healing flower, which is cool. You can kind of like leave a path of healing forward for yourself.
Yeah, it can definitely help. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, like Mike said, that's the only way to heal. So.
Okay, let's blow that dude up. Excellent. Okay.
Take that urn face.
Hey, dumb urns. Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Oh.
Break the pot on the left so that way you have a shortcut.
I'm gonna run. Suck it. I'm gonna run for my life.
There's like a seed place up back, but I'm sure there's probably one coming up too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep booking it. Help me,
if you go left.
Help me, pot man.
Pothead, I need your help.
Pothead,
I need your pot.
please. Let's see. They're just chasing me. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, they'll follow you to death, man.
Okay, well I got that one at least. Well,
sorry.
We're not living. I don't think I can shoot through that, can I?
No, you can't.
Of course. You can also do one of these.
Hell yeah, the roll attack.
Yeah,
wait,
the roll attack.
Mike, wait. Look at the hedge.
What hedge?
Just look at the hedges.
Is it you?
Break. The break in the hedges. To the south.
This thing? Oh, I can walk through these.
I'm giving you a freebie. It's the only one I'll give you.
Okay, cool. Oh, and there's a soul up here. Excellent. I didn't realize you could walk through those other
I didn't either.
bushes. And then, oh, cool. Sold,
I think there's
sold up,
up,
baby.
Up top as well. Like up to the left once you get up the other ladder.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, we can check it out.
Again, that's like another way this game like it reminds me so much of Hyper Light Drifter.
Yeah.
Of just like how like the environment kind of clues you in.
Yeah, and there's a lot of interesting tickets. Yeah, nothing here. Maybe something I can get later.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, that's cool. Good to know I can go through these later. Alright, let's see. Let's light it up.
It is lit, officially.
We lit it up. It's all lit, baby.
Gotta open all these gates.
Yeah, we gotta...
Also, just love the music here.
Yeah, they have some good music.
I mean, there's good music all over this game. Everywhere, pretty much every area has like a great little vibe to it. But just want to shout out, very great, like some like Studio Ghibli vibes from some of it.
Yeah, a lot of really good orchestral, somber stuff. I like it. Yeah, I like a lot of it. Even in this early bit, I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, like that cemetery, like that first major area that we just left.
Yep, and there it is.
Death.
That's a good tight end screen.
Yeah, the shaking. It's always pretty quick about getting you back in there.
Yeah, and I don't have any C's, unfortunately, but this is another one of those herny things. Or I can plant a seed in there to get... Okay, there's a thing down there.
Get a heal, yeah.
Yeah.
And they just kind of crop up throughout the environment.
Yeah. We weren't too far from where we were, at least, so we can go.
No.
Let's keep moving.
Go left or right.
Actually, I see a seed up there, so let me see if I can get that.
Yeah, looks like it's like some kind of break in the hedge.
Yep, I see it. Boom.
Nice.
Seed it up. And I can go. I'm gonna go drop this off in there, just so I have it for later.
Yeah, when you come back across.
And even just my like little bird fella, like how he like trots along, like this bird looks very good. Just everything. This is very like very inspired and just a lot of attention put into it. I really like it. It's really great.
Yeah, it's just nothing like it. Nothing quite like. Obviously, there's similarities and stuff, but there's just a whole unique kind of vibe here that I know I say that a lot, but you know what I mean.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
It creates like a very like believable world with like very strange little things in the way that like some of my favorite fantasy.
Yes.
Like it almost like feels like a fable, like in kind of how it's framed.
Mm-hmm. Like everything makes sense within like the context of the world.
Yeah.
The Garden of Joy. Okay. Another plant.
Which I think is why a lot of people are kind of just latching onto it right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're hearing a lot of people talk about this, that might be why.
Mm-hmm.
I guess people think it's probably not very long, but it's one of those kinds of things where you can kind of explore and find all the secrets.
Yeah, I saw like when I was booting up the game, I'm like even like in an hour, I'm at like 9% completion. So it seems like it'll be like, you know, if you just want to mainline and play through it, I could see it not being super long, but I could see it being like if you want to explore, find everything the game has to offer, then
yeah, definitely that feeling of like, well, I just finished this area. Let me go back to the last area and just like
and just see
find
what
a bunch of stuff
I
I
can
missed.
find. Yeah, for sure. Because they're like, I didn't realize like a super obvious like Zelda trope of like, oh yeah, I can shoot an arrow through a fire and it makes a fire, and there are totally like things in that. Now I'm seeing that in this area and being like, oh right, there's totally things in that last area I could have done.
That you could have lit on fire.
Yeah.
Now that you know that they catch on fire. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's cool.
Yeah.
So let's.
So you got one of the flames lit. We gotta go to the other side now.
So let's go back over here, where I got murdered a lot last time.
I also just like any like garden hedge based like garden with statues and stuff as like a video game level. Big fan.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of it, and that is pretty cool when it comes.
It's always like
up.
Stuff like Zelda, where it's like the outside of Hyrule Castle, like the courtyard or something.
Right.
But I'll shout out to Alundra. The final dungeon is like a 2-part thing, where the first part is like you're in this huge palace. And the first part you're going through like the palace gardens in the front, and then the second part you're going through the inside of the palace. And going through the palace gardens. Love it. Same here. Just
it's a big like a cool palace garden. Oh, and here's little plant fellas.
Yep. They just show up where you plant the seeds. I don't really know what their deal is.
They just kind of follow you around for a little bit until you start like attacking stuff. And they're just like, you're just like, oh, okay. Ouch. Get out of here.
What I will say, and I think you're probably close to getting another weapon. I don't remember.
Okay, I was curious if there were like more weapons, like not necessarily just abilities, but do you get something else besides this kind of sword you have, or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I think we're close to another one.
That's cool.
But I will like if you go to the weapons menu, like it shows how many swings are in a combo.
Yeah, 3 swings.
And it like you get the relevant stats, not a lot, but enough stats of like this hits with 1 total damage times, and like you'll get weapons later. It's like 1.5. It's like okay, cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
And just like knowing like there's one a slightly heavier weapon that's like only a 2-swing combo. You just know that up front. Like it's not a surprise. I like that kind of stuff. Gotta use those explosives.
Yeah. Oh, and then so what I used on myself. I'll try and take this dude out first. Alright, I'm gonna go back and heal first. And then keep moving on here. Power through. Yeah, and this like it also just feels good. It does feel just baseline good to play. Like it's a lot of good. Like the combat isn't super complex, but it's like there's enough there to be like, okay, yeah.
There's enough to like you figure out how many hits in a combo to take down a dude, and you're like, okay, this feels good.
Yeah.
And you get enough stuff to kind of mix it up. Plus, like you saw those stats back at to keep like one of them, dexterity is like how fast you swing your sword,
right?
And like how many times you can do that, how long it'll take before you can start up again, etc., etc.
All right, let's go, pothead. So as a moment of respite, come sit with me a while. Okay, here we go.
Just chilling with pothead.
Yeah, just chilling with pothead.
I love the way you like look up at him. He looks so goofy.
As I mentioned upon our meeting, I was not always quite so earthware in appearance. A strange curse was visited upon me by a wicked old lady who resides in the mansion. Oh, so we're going to help Pothead out.
Hell yeah.
Swollen and ripe. To undo her ceramic deed. It was quite the looker, you know. I believe it, pothead.
Nope. Yeah, he's just got a spoon on him.
Yeah. No? So be it.
More for me.
Yeah. Just eat my own head. I love it.
Yeah, it's the best.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Good to know. Those pots
Yeah.
are bad.
That's what that sign said that you skipped.
Oh, of course.
See, I did the same thing. That's why I thought it was so funny. I went back and read that sign, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, don't shoot the other pots.
It's like some fireballs you can deflect with your sword. It's like, okay.
Oh, didn't do it in time.
Yeah, you don't have to charge attack for them. You can just
Okay, you can just swipe it. Got it.
swipe those boys. All those dudes chilling by the fire.
Come at me. Oh, I could probably have done this, couldn't I? They're gonna run into it. No, run into them.
You have to hit it at them first.
Oh, okay.
Like, trigger it.
Got it.
I love that little spin. Reminds me of like the ghost, the pose from Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm. Just knocks them away and messes them up. Let's see. Oh, I
Music's
see.
so good.
Yeah, this is really. I really like the soundtrack. Let's see his path. Oh, I thought I'd go back there.
I know, right?
Ouch.
So tempting.
I was tempted and fooled.
Well, big face is too big for it.
It's true. Alright, nothing down here. Let's see what's up this way. I feel like I'm about to fight some stuff.
Yep.
Oh, I'm about to fight a big dude.
Like Smaug from fucking Dark Souls rolls up.
Yeah, seriously. You need to chill there, sir. Oh.
Boom. the Inception bomb.
Yeah.
I like also like when you're damaging people, you get those like the cracks.
Yeah, like the red cracks to kind of show how much damage you've done. Mm-hmm. It is nice touch.
And it's also like Pothead was talking about how the old grandma lady here is like, she's like got a name probably. The witch.
Yeah.
She's like grown large because she's like lived longer than she should. And it reminds me of the Fallen from Destiny. Which I didn't know was a thing until relatively recently. It was like, that's how that works. The older you are, the bigger you get.
Yeah, the bigger they are. And how many arms they have.
Yep. So I don't know if you grow more arms in this world, but
more crow wings. So
I do like that idea of like this kind of physical, like your body is like exploding out of itself.
Mm-hmm.
As you like grow, live past how long you're supposed to live. Maybe you can help me figure this one out.
Yeah, let's see. The family tomb.
Family tomb. And then there's another sign like toward the entrance on one of those 4 columns.
Oh yeah, I see.
And it just says the Garden of Love.
Garden of Love.
It just feels like a puzzle.
It does.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. Let me grab the seed. It's got to be something.
So you can break 5 of those pots, and then they all come back together.
Okay.
So you can't break them all at once, basically.
Got it.
I tried to break it. My guess was to break the pots in the shape of a heart. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
I don't think we're going to figure it out on this Viewpoints, but we'll thinker for y'all.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I'll walk around a little more and see if maybe there's like a visual clue. Maybe somewhere else around here.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe somewhere, because I have to go back through this area. Maybe there's like, once you actually get in the mansion, there's like a room in there that kind of corresponds to this. What I was thinking might be the case, but
yeah, there's like maybe
I couldn't find anything.
Either a room or maybe it's even out here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. And there's obviously like we've already passed a few areas that like we can't get to yet, so we don't have certain items or whatever.
Right.
But so maybe once I have everything, I'll come back here and figure it out.
All right.
but it just feels like a puzzle.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, there's probably some more to that. Those pots. I believe it too.
It's got to be like you break a certain 5 or break them in a certain order or something. That's my guess.
All right, come here.
All right, round 2. Watch out for that 3-hit combo.
Yeah. Oh. Nah, that's a nasty move where he can just freaking angle himself. Ah.
Yeah.
I'm never ready for that angle.
He's got the hell of a pivot. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Yeah.
He's got to be close. Choose your bow, maybe.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, his sword went like clattering off to the side. That's great.
Thrown to the back, yeah. I gotta get the timing of that down. I think is more what it is. Just because he does it's pretty quick.
This guy killed me several times. I'll say no shame.
Let's see.
So I think the first time I got caught on anything in this game was this big boy.
Yeah, fighting the big lad.
Round lad, as he shall be known.
Yeah, the round lad, the round knight. Cutting down your foes.
He's no pothead, but...
I shall bring you the rear and meet you at the mansion gates. Bring up the mansion gates. Oh, okay, my arrow's done. Whoops.
I like that noise they make. Reminds me of Link's sister from Wind Waker. Hi.
Sure, yeah, it's...
I know, I am full of specific pulls, dude.
That's very specific. I appreciate it. Oh god, I'm just getting clapped.
Now you'll never be able to unhear it, is the thing.
Yeah, it's true.
You have a seed for that little pot off to the left.
Yep. No! Oh god.
Oh my god!
Saved by the pot, truly.
Yeah, holy crap.
Here. Is there something to this in here, maybe? And I think you can go down here.
I say go for it.
Nope. Nope.
It wouldn't trap you, so.
Well, one way to find out. Oh, okay, yeah, it's over here. Haha!
I love it when the world pivots to the other angle because it feels so weird.
Yeah, just all of a sudden the camera finally pivots and you're like, oh. I did it.
I'm not used to looking at it from this angle.
Yeah, it's a weird angle. Come on over, friend. He's not giving. He's not giving F. Just fuck him up off screen. That's fine. All right, let's go.
I think you just got that big guy to take care of.
Yeah, because I can't really do anything up here, right?
Yeah, I think you're blocked.
Yeah, there's Pothead. Shoot, would I not? You would, Pothead.
I love him.
So, if you're becoming, however, keep your wits about you until danger awaits inside.
Together! Oh, you can just go in.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you right there, those are some of those weapons I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, that looks like some daggers of some kind.
Yes. Just the big boy in your way, I bet.
Yeah, can't go this way either. Look, I found the other way. All right.
Good thinking, though. This is the kind of game that would put something there.
Yeah, I've seen very similar walkways like that in other areas.
Yeah.
Correct. All right, let's keep.
Yeah, 3 hearts.
Yeah,
this.
I feel good. I feel like I can take him now. We got this.
Just keep your distance.
Oh. No. Do your 3. Oh, come on.
Yeah. But it's scary when you risking those iframes.
Risking those frames. It's okay.
3rd time's a charm.
Yeah, that's right. Try again. So I would like to see that weapon.
Yeah. Get the kind of fast weapon, as you can imagine. Hit him right in the butt!
That's right. Smack him. Clap him. Oh, that's a fire arrow to my face.
This didn't do any extra damage. That would have been a bummer.
Yeah, that would have just all of a sudden I'm on fire.
I don't think I've hit anything that does 2 points of damage yet. And I know as soon as I do, that's when it's like, all right, fun's over.
Yeah, yeah. The real game starts now.
Yeah, time to get serious.
All right, I'm just gonna hedge my bets now.
Yeah, I would just run for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
These guys aren't gonna be able to keep up.
Okay, it's down here. Just going in.
Yeah, the grate goes up. So.
Oh.
He did like a 4-hitter that time.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah. It is cool because, like, if you look at his animation, you can see him, like, his head, like, turn and look where he's about to hit.
Where he's going.
Just so much detail there. I love it.
Yeah. Really cool. Heck yeah, we did it, though.
Yeah. That was great. You only took 1 hit.
Got him. All right.
I didn't know you could skip that part. So
Guard of Life. Oh, hey, where'd you come from?
This guy's like, I want a piece of the action.
Yeah, come here. I'm gonna chase you all the way from over there. For no real good reason, but no seeds.
The enemies live to be destroyed.
Yeah, so this is like a whole extra zone. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I did this yesterday, so it's obviously a complete blur to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys, I love
Oh yeah, the Rolly Skull dudes, yeah. They're cool. Yeah. I like it when they can like roll into like other enemies and like, yeah, you just did it there.
And do damage and stuff.
Yeah.
And I also like, before they roll, like the eyes on the little mask will look at you. Real creepy. Reminds it like it's a very Zelda-like enemy, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Get out of here. Oh, there's more. Okay. Oh, we got...
Wannabe whiz ropes over here.
Click on that.
Yeah, dude just melted.
Yeah. Come here. Oh.
Mist effects and stuff.
Boom, got him. Nice slow-mo there. Love to see it.
Yeah, that was good. Action movie.
Alright, let's see what we got in here. Push lever, okay. I'll just open up the gate there, cool. Okay, there's another mystery or stone, another one over there, okay.
Yeah.
Clearly things have to come back to later, cool.
Yeah. I still don't have that power yet.
Yeah, okay, can you like, you gotta be able to like light these things, right? Or no?
Not yet.
Not yet. Gotcha.
Soon, though.
Soon. Let's see what's over here.
I think it's just going to lead back to... Well, Dagger Garden.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I got to throw more enemies at you, though.
Of course. Oh, it's a bow dude down there. Oh, I whiffed.
It's alright. Looks cool, that's what matters.
Yeah, exactly. felt cool. Look cool, felt cool. That's all that matters. Boom. Some more.
More bowmen.
Ah. Got him. Oh, there's more. They're not making it easy for this weapon.
No, they're not. Oof.
Oh, shoot. Oh, there's multiple mages here. Oh.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
And with fire. Literally.
Clutched it.
Vanquished.
There it is. Rogue daggers. Each opponent's death by 1,000 cuts. That's right. You equip it to the menus menu. Cool. Let's check them out. So you have 6 swings. Yeah,
But less range. Faster swing
Cool.
time.
Alright, I got sick anime slide. Okay, sick.
That's true. It's a sick
Yeah.
anime slide.
Oh yeah, and you even got like a dash thing with
Oh yeah,
two.
cool.
So it pretty much has the same similar parameters as the other weapon. It's just
Yeah,
Now
slightly
with-
different moves.
cool, neat. I'm into it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and heal real quick.
There's a checkpoint right up. That you can,
Oh, is there? I don't know if I have
do it.
I don't know if I have a seed though.
It's like you can go through a door and that'll heal you. as
Oh,
well.
gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, let's head in here. What up, pothead?
I'll
Guard the door.
guard the door.
He uses his lid. Okay, that's good. Whoa.
Teaching you a new mechanic here.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Destroy the things to make the.
Ceramic.
That's
And
good.
you see there's like the little door point on the
Wow.
left.
They respawn.
I know the pots come back. How weird is that?
The pots do indeed come back. All right, let's go back here. Let's say we do
It's probably a good place to stop it, honestly.
Yeah, I think so too. That's what I was kind of thinking because I didn't want.
Basically one full area.
Yeah, one full area, and I didn't want to know. I don't know if I wanted to show off a whole nother boss. I would think some of that stuff I think is worth folks seeing for themselves.
You got a little bit before you get there.
Gotcha.
It's a lot
Okay.
more puzzles and stuff now. Kind of like
Cool.
what we've been doing in the garden. So
Cool. Yeah, but yeah, that's Death's Door. Yeah, this game's super dope.
yeah, can't say enough good things about it.
Yeah, I'm glad I gave it a shot. 'Cause
Yeah, me too.
I was a little hesitant, but then I picked it up and immediately was like, okay, yep, I'm in.
Yeah,
I want
it's
to see everything this game's got going on.
it's one of those things where like the execution is just so well done that even if it feels like a familiar thing, I think they do it so well that it feels new and fresh.
Yeah, there's a lot there that they clearly had a lot of their own ideas in the context of like all of this stuff you can already know, which is cool. But yeah, thanks, Alex.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, Mike.
Yep, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.